Boy and Eddie.
It's still salvageable.
It's still salvageable. I could see them being lovers again.
Sucked on the first date. Fucking hell.
It's a little promiscuous, but
That's how you know it's a good relationship.
It's
a little toxic.
It sets the tone very quickly.
Amber's got fucking pumped and dumped. So
pumped and dumped.
It's 3 p.m. time for your afternoon blood sucking.
Amber's Jorgensen the
Yes,
third.
Morgan, yay.
Yes, yes, beautiful man. Here's flowers.
Ambrose
His
is
cloak
gonna
doesn't
try
match
and
his
dessert.
eyes.
Kill him anyway. God, that was so good. Oh!
Get out of here. Okay.
I was playing it and it stopped it. I'm like, get, and then you deleted it. That's my favorite video joke. So potent. I think I'm the only one who finds that
really
funny. I was
funny.
dying laughing for days at the founding fathers writing the Constipation.
The gif of Kermit on the typewriter going in beat is what makes me laugh.
It's so
Yeah.
potent. It's going so well with At Farts Gate, which is the name of that track. Is At
Okay.
Farts Gate.
Are we all here? Hello, hello.
Roll
Hi.
call again.
Yeah,
That's what-
I'm
That's what
sure
Bug.
we're all here.
That's what Bug plays when he uses Stinking Cloud.
Skate.
Yeah.
It's the song that plays whenever Drug goes poison breath.
What?
It's like the fucking Pillarman theme song, but whenever like Drogo's walks into a room.
What?
Okay, so all of you except for actually no, you're all just in the kind of like lab room, and don't play at Fartsgate, please. It's gonna
It's
okay,
ruining the
okay.
tone.
So
Are you
Alright,
hearing that?
time to ban the bot. So
Never mind.
so you guys are all just kind of in William's lab right now, and Donnie, he's been working on you for several minutes, just taking measurements of your arm and kind of closely examining your wound. And after a while, he starts to like wrap some like gauze around the wound, and he says that it'll like keep it like safe from infection for now. So as you all like watch him kind of work on Donnie, you all start to walk out, and as you walk out onto the street, Ambrose is nowhere to be found. But could everyone make a intelligence save for me?
I do that. Save and then like intelligence.
Save space intelligence.
Look
I
up
can't.
4.
That's why I got my first one.
All right. So, where would you all like to go? You're all just kind of outside. I think you guys still have access to the map, right? Yeah,
It's in
Mhm.
it's in D&D. I'm just
Well, I had the map, right?
Balasar is
You
going to
do.
head back.
Oh, right. Ambrose has
Balasar is
the
going to head
map.
back
Never
to the
mind.
I'm not allowed to look at it. Damn it.
No, you
Yeah, I
can.
know.
But you're pretty familiar with this area. And
I'm heading back to the end.
yeah,
I am also.
once you guys make it to like a main road, you pretty much know where you are, and you guys like make it back to your inn.
Wait, so we just walked into our room, or just in the inn in general?
You like walk in to the inn, and everyone seems pretty busy. And you walk up to your room and climb up the ladder into your like tower room.
Hernandez, you in here?
Mr. Creepy
Wait,
Guy.
1 second. I'm confused. So I was in the lab.
Everyone walked back to the like inn.
So
that
I'm
they had been
still in the
staying.
lab, but everyone else is left.
No, you left too.
So okay, so you got my measurements and everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
He
Okay.
he wrapped your arm up so it won't
Okay.
get infected.
Ooh.
Does Balasar see most stuff on his bed, or
Mm,
Balasar is going?
I'm gonna leave where everything like I'm gonna leave what you see up to like Lucas. He can explain it.
Okay, so yeah, just on my bed is on Mo's bed is his you guys probably would want to open up 1 second actually, don't do anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
His-
Let's see. I gotta figure out where a certain letter.
He's gonna post
I
like
believe
he's gonna post live
DM.
gore.
you put the letter on the ground, I believe, where
like,
you saw Humorous like sitting.
Okay, I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna have them in my backpack.
I don't think you can just kind of do that.
Okay, fine, that's fine. I'll do
It
that.
just it just flies back into his backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. I gotta find one other. This is it, I believe. Okay, yeah. All right. So on the bed is on Mo's bed is his bag, and then yeah. So
Do we see the note?
that would be
I
up to
see
like
the-
humorous stuff.
Do I see the note?
So well, anyone can see the note, but I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
what's challenging is that it's not, I don't know if you guys just notice it right away.
Yeah,
but like
they take like a couple of minutes just like looking
okay, yeah.
around.
So then they
and,
just find the note. Yeah.
yeah, they find
So
the
what-
note and on it says for Humorous, right?
No, that's just a general note.
Oh.
Wait, oh my god, no, I was so confused. Okay, yes, the note is only for humorous to find, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
because I have two notes. Okay, so I'm
Mhm.
going to DM you the note now.
Bug would like to metagame and find the note.
Humorous.
He knows that Lucas
knows.
Monroe has wrote.
Like to
so
metagame.
Bug,
are you DMing me the note?
Yeah,
Okay.
because only you. That's like in your bed, and you only found it, and
Okay, I gotta download
yeah.
and
Hue letter.
it says for Humorous.
PDF. You have to give me a second. I have to download Hue.
It's
You
time for it
letter
to just say
PDF.
Lorem
Lorem
Ipsum.
Too
I'm
humorous.
just saying
Lorem
that.
Ipsum dash Mo Hernandez.
Hue would just throw it on the ground and start stomping on it. Why?
That's
Fucking-
that's
the
Steve's
part
can't.
5.
Steve's can't
Alright.
is just Lorem Ipsum.
So yeah, so
right?
that, okay, so I
Spelled
gave the
my
letter
name
to
wrong.
you. Did I?
Yes, you did. That's not how you
You
spell
humpy
humor.
mouse.
Did it say
That's
humorous?
not how you spell
Did it say
humorous.
Humorous.
All right.
Did
Okay,
you add an
that's
O
fine.
before
Just give me
the
a
U?
second to read over this. If we just give me a
So
moment of
technically, the rest of
silence.
the rest of the coalition doesn't know about this letter.
Well, they see
Bug
Hugh
does 'cause
pick
you
up
let
a
it in.
letter, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No one
Bug
else like
knows
saw
what
it or
it
anything
says.
other
Yeah,
than
so
that.
you all see Hugh start to read this letter, and let's read to you. Wait, Drogos, you're in your own room, right?
Jervis is just like hanging out like outside of the inn. He's
It's
not
on
actually
room.
inside.
Okay.
He's just like hanging out and just waiting for everyone else.
Find something humorous.
You okay?
I'm reading
I
the letter.
think
Give me
he's
a minute.
reading.
I need to concentrate and read this. If you could just give me just a minute of silence as I'm like showing it on video as I'm reading it.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm almost done. Just give me just a second. I'm at the very last bit of it.
while this is happening, Bug
Mhm.
would like to go sideways on the floor and sort of run in place in a circle on his side. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt on the floor.
So after looking over the letter and I'll wait.
No. You're good. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's tough because this letter is like a super deep thing, so it's really
I'm
contradictory
sorry.
what's going on right now. Alright, you may
Alright, go
proceed,
Okay,
Mr.
ahead,
Humorous.
so
Mr. Humorous. Sorry.
So after I have read like this, oh my god, after I have read this letter, he was just gonna sadly just look at it and then look over to like Mo's stuff, which is on the bed, correct?
Yes.
On Mo's bed, yeah.
Yeah, so at this point you guys should all open up Mo's character sheet. I'll put the link in D&D commands if you need it.
And Hugh is
Has
gonna just take the letter, fold it up neatly, and slide it back into its original like the little envelope, and he's just gonna like stow it under his armor and walk over to start looking at the things inside of Mo's bag, just kind of silently just looking.
Otto's going to like go over to. What did
I'm
the
so sorry
letter
about
say,
that.
Humorous?
Does Hugh find the moon bow within the pack? Like inside of
You would find everything, yeah.
Okay. Hugh's gonna
Everything
take
that
out
is in his inventory you would find.
He's gonna take out the moon bow and just kind of like move it around, just inspecting it a little bit. He's gonna nod, and he's just gonna sling it over his shoulders, and he's gonna look into the pack and try and find the like the knife, the dagger of Pin Rouge. And do like how easy is it for Hugh to find that inside of Mo's pack? Like how organized is his pack?
Mo's pack is disgusting.
But am I
It's
able to
filled with
find
slime.
it?
Elwin!
Yeah, you'd be able to find it, yeah.
Okay, so
With the
after
rabbit in the
finding the
Otto's gonna
dagger,
grab the rabbit.
he was gonna quickly reach out and grab Otto and push him away and hold on to Elwin. You aren't to be touching him. And he was gonna like in his
But
other hand
I'm
hold on
good
to
with
the.
animals.
He's gonna hold on to the dagger and flip it in his hand, like handle side backwards, so he's holding it by the tip of the blade. And he's just gonna look around for a moment and look to Donnie, and he's just gonna like toss the dagger to him. Think of it
The
as a
fancy one.
present.
Donnie will reach out and catch it, and Donnie's very confused. But he doesn't want to show that he's confused, so he's kind of look at it and nod, and then put it in his bag.
He's gonna kind of like speak up a little bit now. There's been a change of management. And he's just gonna stop for a bit, and you can really like see on his face like there's this like sadness that's coming over him. And he turns to Balzar and says, "Mo's gone, and he ain't coming back. So he left a few things. I will not say anything more than I am to hold on."
No, he's dead.
He didn't say it. Take it as you will. He's gone, and he ain't coming back. So he left us his stuff. He wants me to hold on to Elwin, and he wants me to have this bow right here. And he said that for whoever takes his place gets the dagger. So Donnie, that's yours now, and you should treat it with pride. He was we had another member of our group before you showed up. I'll just be plain with you. No one here really treated him with respect, and I'm gonna be honest with you, neither did I. we took him for granted because he was a criminal, a thief, and he did some questionable things, but he did what he thought he was right. He was just looking for a home.
He's a nice man.
But he's gone now. So the rest of his stuff goes to us. He's not dead, as far as I know, but he has left us. So I hope that some people, and he was gonna kind of like shoot a glare back towards like Balazar, will learn from this and start to have a little more respect for people in this group. And I'll see myself out. I'm gonna step outside for a moment, and he's just gonna take the bow and Elwyn and just kind of walk out the room.
As he walks out, Donnie's gonna like reach out and put his hand on his shoulder. He can tell that like Humorous is bothered by this, and he'll like just like look at him for a second with like sympathy and be like, "I'm sorry,"
No, it's fine.
and then just take his hand off him.
He turns to Donnie. You shouldn't be the one who's sorry. We should be the one that's sorry. And he just shuts the door behind him as he walks out.
So that's it, I guess. Mo is gone. Yay!
You...
That blue-skinned bastard!
I always hated him.
Don't say that!
Look in the did you guys open up the letter that I left in my bag?
Yeah, it wasn't there a second letter just to the entire party in general?
Yeah, that's what's in my bag right now. It says letter, that
Okay.
link. Yeah, that's for everyone.
Yeah.
That's for all of you guys to open up.
Okay.
The letter for Hugh is that's like not in my bag at all.
I don't even get anything.
Otto says I hated the bastard. And also says I don't get anything.
Like Humorous is very clearly like upset and distraught and saddened by the loss of a friend, and the minute he leaves the room, God, thank God that knife-eared bastard is gone.
Sick, dude.
Mo doesn't
I
even
like how
have
Mo-
Humorous's netherite clothing.
Because Humorous took it back from him. But I left
I
the
like how-
entry in there at 0 just in case I ever have to, in case I ever get it again.
You gave Balazar your red water skin.
Yeah, look at the red water skin. Did you look at it yet, Balazar?
I already saw what was in
That's a
it.
Yeti.
I saw that. I was wondering why it was like why it had that little annotation on it on your character sheet.
Yeah, the first thing Lucas, the first thing Balasar is doing is he's going to figure out what's in that flask before he drinks it.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, please.
Just put the note "yummy" on the hand crossbow.
That's
Hang on.
mine.
Are you
I have
telling me
2 now. I'm too
Balasar
powerful.
can identify the scent of stale piss?
Make an investigation check, please. Or sorry,
I mean,
perception. My bad. Don't look at that. It would be perception.
Make an insight check.
I mean, has Balasar ever smelled piss before?
Yes.
Balzar, it is urine.
Can he tell like how much water Mo is getting? Is he hydrated or is it like
It's
dark?
As he like peers
Dark.
in, it's very it's like dark yellow.
Oh no! This guy, his poor kidneys. He's gonna have a kidney stone in like 4 minutes.
I'm not
Medieval
sure. If
medicine is not ready.
So
I'm not sure if you guys remember, but when Mo was leaving, he walked into the bathroom for a few seconds and walked out, and that's what he was doing.
Oh no! He was having a kidney stone. I'm sorry.
He was kissing in the red water skin.
Was that like 5d10 force damage?
If you drink it, you take poison damage.
I meant the kidney stone.
When
So-
it comes out,
Otto
yeah,
is
slashing.
Basically, as you guys saw the note, water skin is for Balazar. He can take that if he wants to. Although, for some reason, I doubt that you will want to take that,
I don't know
Balazar.
why, dude. I take it.
Humorous gets the bow and my dagger and Elwyn. And then Drogo's gets my golden pebble.
Otto is going to
and
take
then
the bed
anything
sheet.
else for you guys.
Otto's
The
gonna
California
roll,
King.
Yeah. Otto's gonna roll it up and just like try to shove it in his bag.
7 times his size.
Bug took the dagger and the hand crossbow in his
You
rations.
guys don't delete things from his character sheet.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
But
we're
yeah,
just
just
marking
highlight
on
it for
him.
what you. Yeah.
While he was outside, he's just gonna be sitting like in between Drogo's like door and the main group's door, and he's just gonna like with Elwyn like in his arms, he's gonna be holding the moon bow and like focusing on like attuning to it. Like that's what is actually going on, but he's just gonna be thinking
Mhm.
of Mo, how he came to the group, and the conversations that they had, and he's really focusing in on like the memories that they had and how saddened he is that he's gone, although Hugh tried to like make things right with him, but it never worked out that way. But also looking at the bow, he's gonna be noticing like how like ornate and like it's made out of light that he recognizes being from Sehanine, and he's gonna be thinking of her as well as he's attuning to this. So, attunement takes 5 minutes, correct? I think
I think it
takes five-
depends on the item.
Yeah, that's what you said. If it
Mhm.
took 5 minutes, and I got it.
okay, that's what I'll be doing.
Balazar, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Give me a second.
There was more piss hidden in the water skin in a secret piss compartment.
You feel like you feel like you hear something coming from the bathroom.
Balasar is going to withdraw his longsword and going to slowly open the door, weapon ready.
Okay. As you do so, you feel this like intense pain in your hand, and you guys, everyone in the room hears a like clanging noise as Balazar, you drop your like longsword, and you look down in your other hand, and you see it raising with the red water skin in it. And can you make a strength check to like make it stop?
Cursed. Oh my god.
So as you like try to force your hand back down, the kind of like there's some sort of force like forcing it back up, and it immediately stops. And you immediately like jerk your hand back down, and the contents of the red water skin kind of splashes up on your burn wounds that are still healing, and it is very painful. It stings almost immediately.
Is there any piss left in the flask?
It's about half full.
Balasar is going to. Is there a window nearby?
Yeah, there's like a small one in.
Balasar walks over to the window and throws the flask out the window.
All right, you like toss it out, and like as you do,
I should
as
specify-
you do,
Do I have to make an
No,
athletic
no.
save?
I should specify. Balasar was smart enough to screw the cap back on before
Yeah.
he threw it out the window.
So as you like toss it, in the reflection of the like window, you see a very familiar blue-skinned elf right behind you.
Nope, I'm imagining things. He's not there. He's somewhere else, but he's not.
As you are like glaring at it, you see Mo's face curl up into a big like smile as you see him draw a dagger from his coat.
Balasar turns and he slashes at the.
All right. So as you turn around and slash, you all hear like a whooshing noise, and you see like the tip of a longsword just like go through the like bathroom wall.
Ah! What?
Balasar is going to turn and look back.
Yeah. As you like take a second to look back, it seems like you're the only one in the bathroom.
Balasar is going to take out his lightning javelin, just carry it around.
Okay.
Hey, buddy, are you okay in there?
Oh, I'm not fucking okay.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Taking a bit of a bathroom break there, bud? You
kidney
okay?
stones.
Did you have kidney stones?
No, I
No!
did not have fucking kidney stones. I thought I heard something coming from the bathroom, and then, I don't know, it was like something else was controlling my hand. It made me slash piss on my fucking wounds. And then when I went to throw the container out the fucking window, Mo was behind me.
Oh, I've had that happen to me before. All the time. Did you just say you got piss on your wounds?
That's very bad, I think.
Yeah,
no shit. Balasar is going to see
Thing
if he,
is sterile.
Balasar is going to try and see if he can find a way to disinfect his wounds.
Nah.
Nah. Go ahead and make an insight check. You have really never encountered like urine on burn wounds. You really don't know how this would even like affect you or how you would like clean it. You're not quite sure what to do.
Do you need some help with that, bud? Some medical assistance from a top-tier medic?
Have that possibly make this any worse than it already is.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Balasar is still holding the javelin.
All right.
Can Bug attempt to de-piss his wounds?
Go ahead and make a medicine check, please.
And so you're gonna say 2 negatives cancel out, so you piss on it again, Bug.
All right.
Piss.
So, in de-pissing his wounds, I think a lot of what Bug does, it focuses on absorption. So, knowing a lot about like fluid dynamics, of course, and like capillary action with liquid, what Bug's gonna do is just rub rope across the wounds to try to dry them out, and then crush some bone dust and put them in it.
As this is going on, you get a horrible like headache from the pain, like Balazar.
And he
Balasar
takes.
is looking around and he's into each reflective surface, trying to see if he can spot Mo's face again.
All right, go and make a perception check. You glare very intensely at most of the like windows, and you don't see anything.
Hey, I just remembered something. Bug takes the living skull from his bag that's tied up.
Huh?
Is it still alive?
Oh yeah. As soon as you like pull it out, it like tries to bite your arm.
I think it has a
It's like-
rat tooth stuck in its jaw, so it can't like it's like corking it. Remember, like a gag, and then it's like tied up. Hi, Scully. How you doing?
It just like vibrates around, and its jaw, you can see, is trying to move.
I thought so. Well, have fun in the sack. I put him back in the bag.
What was that?
Remember Skelly?
I remember him.
I should say Scully. He's not really a Skelly anymore. Yeah, he's the living skull. One of you picked him up for me. I can't remember who, but anyways, he's doing pretty good.
Well, that's good.
I have a plan for him later.
That's ominous.
It is.
I like
and-
ominous things.
That's good. Oh, Did anyone else have anything to do? Because Bug would like to try to use Dispel Magic for the first time to get the metal, like, get rid of the curse of metal heaviness.
I believe Humorous is not in the room, so.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I can look at the spell.
Mhm.
It's more focused, like you can focus it to a actually pretty like cool degree where it's like you choose like an effect or an object or a creature within range. It's 120 feet range, but the way I figure, since you can choose like effects and like that, I would assume that I could just outline the room and like cast it within the room.
Mm-hmm.
So range, I wouldn't say would matter in this case, right?
Yeah.
So the way this works is any spell of 3rd level or lower just ends, and for 4th level or higher, like if it's above the level I'm casting it at, I have to make an ability check using spell, like it's a DC of 10 plus the spell's level.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make, I guess. Did you have one in mind? Is it 3rd level or higher, or 4th level or higher?
I would say it would just straight up just get rid of it.
All right, so Bug sort of begins to play and just Balasar is in the bathroom still, right?
He's like out with everyone else.
Yeah, Balasar is currently sitting on.
Hey, Balasar!
Angrily glaring through between the windows.
As Bug sort of starts to play this sort of like really just he starts to play this sort of sporadic tune. He just starts talking to Balasar. Hey, Balasar! Bug's looking down, his eyes are closed.
Yep.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about making all your metal things heavy. I think I can fix it. Listen to this beat. And Bug's gonna begin to play this sort of like, and it's gonna sort of turn into this whine as his fingers like stretch up and down the like strings, sort of like truncating it into like this sort of wailing sort of sound as he plays it, going into more of just trying to make the guitar like almost weep with that sort of twang.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, he's casting Dispel Magic.
Awesome. Go ahead and cast it. Woo!
Wait, what?
Did you not take a long rest?
I did.
Oh, I don't think you updated when you like leveled up and added all the stuff.
Yeah, I did. No, I did.
What?
Just do dash shy. Who cares?
It's where it's not working though.
That's
there we
weird.
go.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it didn't count level 3
might have
last
taken
time.
a long rest and then
updated. I think
updated,
that's
yeah.
Man. Like, and so everything begins to get lighter.
Yeah. Everyone who was affected is kind of caught off balance as you kind of like spring up on your feet, and the effects of the flute are now gone. Everything is your original weight.
And that's what I call some heavy metal, or unheavy metal, I guess you could say.
Since he was outside, this doesn't affect him, right?
No, I
would.
cast
It
it
still would.
specifically within the room
Yeah,
Oh,
good.
because
Great.
he wasn't in here.
Yes, I want mine to stay heavy.
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure it would, right? Because of the range, or no?
The range is 120 feet, but when casting it, I would assume that like being outside the room, like I would like with my discretion. Bug isn't
thickness
thinking about
of the walls, so yeah.
Bug isn't thinking about you really. I figure, so it makes sense why it wouldn't target him.
Okay.
Wow.
Got it. Okay.
I'm
So
Piccolo
everyone but
training
Hugh.
right now.
Yeah.
Weighted suit.
Everyone but Hugh. It is fixed. Alright. And sorry, Ambrose, by this time you have definitely made it to where you want to go.
I wanted to go to Dimensional Deals.
Yep.
Amber's, well, what amount Dimensional Deals is the clock tower, right?
Yeah.
What does the clock say?
Let me think. It would be about. It would be about 3 o'clock. And,
Ambrose just kind of like walks in.
Okay. As you were walking through the main like market area
Mhm.
too, you noticed that it looked like a festival, and there's a lot of what look to be new people in town, playing games, eating food, all kinds of stuff. You you the thing that stood out to you the most, there seems to be a pin with these creatures you've never really seen before, but they seem to be large and kind of gray.
Can I see any other features?
Yeah, go ahead and make a insight check. It's pretty easy to see them. It's just you not really knowing.
Ambrose just kind of gawks.
Yeah, it is like a massive like creature that you have never really heard of or seen. But you make your way to Dimensional Deals and you walk in. Right? Right. Hello.
Hello, building.
Hello.
Building.
Hello. Welcome to Dimensional Deals.
Dimensional deals. I have no more use for the stupid rock on my hand. I want you to take it.
I have told you before, Ambrose. I cannot obtain. Wait. Can you please take it off?
Ambrose takes the ring off and tosses it on the floor.
It starts to like float up, and the same kind of red energy like surrounds it. I see. The holy magic infused onto it is very weak. If you would like me to, I could get rid of it for you. Then it can be sold.
What's it worth to you?
Well, it's quite a normal ring, but maybe the payment wouldn't be in, well, currency, but maybe an opportunity.
My father always said to take an opportunity when it presents itself.
I could infuse this ring with far more powerful magic, but you would have to do something for me.
Name it.
The gem. You know the one.
Ambrose kind of narrows his eyes. Please
Of
specify.
bone breaking.
Yes.
Give it to me, and I infuse your ring.
What kind of infusing?
Well,
Never mind. I'll do it.
I see. And you start to see almost a like radiant kind of orange light start to glow from the ring hovering in the air, and you see almost these like red tentacle like things wrap around this light, and you see it slowly fade out, and it is now replaced with a much kind of darker red light. Oh, one more thing. I give you the infused ring right now. And if you do not deliver this gem, the power will go away, and you will be far weaker, Ambrose. But if you give me the gem, and you see the kind of orb in the middle of the room start to go transparent, and you see the card holder within. Does that sound like a deal?
That card? The one with great power?
Great power. Beyond your, well, wildest dreams.
Ambrose's eyes just kind of like glint greedily at the card. I have no intention of breaking my word, good building. Dimensional deals. My apologies.
Good. Good. And the ring starts to float back on to your hand. And as soon as it gets around your finger, you hear, and just so you don't forget. It starts to heat up, and your hand is in intense pain as it almost burns into your finger. And as you remove your other hand from the ring, you see it's embedded, and there are certain parts of your skin that go over it in some places, and you see there's now kind of this glowing red writing in a language you've never seen before on it.
Well, there wasn't a need for that.
Like
But
I said,
I understand business.
so you don't forget.
Ambrose just kind of rubs his finger and walks out, going to the inn where we were staying.
All right. What would everyone else like to do during this time?
Do we have our money now?
No, you have
Not
not
at the
gone
moment.
to.
We haven't gone to your office yet, even though
So
Jagger didn't hear
I
that.
want to go get my money, guys. I'm not sure about you.
money's nice, but friends are really what matters. So you sure? We shouldn't, enjoy the moment. Who knows? We could be killed at any moment by these psychic freaks.
I think they would have killed us already if they were going to.
I bet I will have a brain aneurysm any moment and die because of them. Or
That
the
would be
mango
wild.
salesman. It would be wild.
It could happen right now. And then
Ah!
he's going. Otto's going to point his finger at you.
Bug would like to do the flop from SpongeBob, go on the floor like he's having a coronary.
Make a performance check.
Get this crit fail.
Commentator's curse.
Bug's really. Bug's,
What does Bug
Bug's
do?
laughing. Bug's laughing. He goes on the floor and goes, ah, I am slain. He does a Polonius theater style thing. And he just starts laughing. He's so done with everything. He doesn't care. It's not worth acting.
Oh, you won't be laughing when your brain actually shuts down.
I won't be
I
here
heard
to
that's
know.
painful.
Whatever. If it happens, happens.
Wow.
Carp the am I right? That's what people say, right? Fish, because you're having a good day or something? I don't know.
I have no idea. Should we go get our large sum of money?
Yeah.
I'll go if everyone else wants to go. Bowser, what do you want to do?
Sure. Let's
I
grab
think, in terms of square footage, I think you take up most of the group, so I figure you have a pretty big vote.
Let's grab him and see what he wants to do.
That's a good idea.
All right. So, as you guys make your way down the ladder, Hugh, you were just in the hallway, right?
Yes, I was
Or-
down at the bottom in between our room and Drogo's is attuning to the moonbow, and he's with his other hand, he's like patting Elwyn.
All right. So you all see this as you climb down the ladder, and you see everyone there to greet you.
Like as they walk up to Hugh, you can see like the bow, like how it's transparent and glowing in like this faint white light. As Hugh looks up at them, like the light on it just completely goes like there's no light on it, and then it just glows a like green like aura around it as well.
Wow.
Man,
So, what now?
We
I'm
were
gonna go
going to
get
go get
paid?
our money.
All right. He's gonna get up. I'm just gonna go put old Elwyn up in the room, and we can go. Don't wait on me. I'll meet you outside the inn. And he's gonna start like with Elwyn in one hand, start climbing up the ladder.
All right. So, Drogos,
I was literally just
Drogos.
like sitting outside and just like messing
Yeah.
around with like
Yeah.
who did that? But I should ask, how long ago was that changed?
Well, like 2 seconds ago, I literally just watched it.
Oh, alright.
So you all see everyone but Humorous kind of, exit the inn.
Alright. You're just like messing around with like a knife he made out of like ice, like a small like dagger. And like when he sees everyone, he like gets up and like flips it in the air and like goes to catch it. But as he does, a like skeletal hand comes out and grabs it and like instead and shoves it back through his hand, much to Drogo's surprise.
Whoa!
Um,
Did
Huh.
you just die?
Lich!
He's a
Wait a
lich.
minute. Darthag cultist did that. Something similar. Huh. Just don't worry about that for now. Because I don't. I'm not
I
going
am
to worry about it for
worried.
now.
I think you are going to kill me instantly within the next 5 minutes.
I
Nah.
guess we'll just have to see.
I assume by now
Hmm.
Hugh has come out of the inn.
Yeah,
Okay.
like just about now. Yeah.
Hugh Drogos is a lich.
I'm not.
I knew it.
He's a
I knew
lich.
it this entire time.
Hold on.
Um,
Slow down here. I don't know what that is, but are you ready to go? We're gonna go get our sum of money, Drogos.
Yay!
Yeah.
Money.
And then
Well,
once we get our money, we should go and get prepared. It'll be really good right now, seeing as he's like looking around at like the festivities. We got a little bit of time to make ourselves unseen. So, you guys ready? Let's go.
I need a new suit.
So, as you guys start to walk, you almost immediately start to see Ambrose walking your way. And same with you, Ambrose. You see the coalition.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Where are you off to?
We're going to get
We're
our
going
money.
to go get money.
Collecting our
All
pay.
right. Do you mind if you wait one moment while I get my stuff?
Sure.
As
And Amber's gonna walk in the like inn.
Mhm.
Well, I guess everyone's waiting outside. Amber's gonna quickly look around. Does he see like bug stuff, or is he taking that?
Bug always has his stuff on him. The only
Yeah.
thing, like, if he leaves anything behind, it's usually like goo. It's not anything important. It's usually like a slime trail from his bag.
Slime? What are you talking about?
There's the goo part of his bag, so when he sets it down, it through capillary action, it goes through his
Right.
bag sometimes. So there's just like you can tell where he set his bag down.
Is there
It's
anybody
like a
else's
fucking
stuff?
mark.
Hugh left Elwyn in here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ambrose proceeds to flame grill the rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Time to test my new demon powers.
Ambrose is going to step over the piss stain on the floor and go to his bag and just like throw out some loose like stuff that he doesn't need. And then he's gonna come back out.
All right. So sure enough, you'll see Ambrose walk out about a minute or two later.
And just for the record, kid, he was just gonna take a glance to Mo. Mo left, and he
Mo?
he isn't
Mo?
coming back.
Mo,
Oh, good. Well, I was rather starting to like him, but I won't
Yeah,
have to
that's
worry
right.
about my pockets being tampered with anymore.
You have
I'm
pretty
sure
big pockets, from what I remember.
I'm sure if he was here, he would have just loved to hear you say that.
I'm sure.
but he's not here, so it doesn't matter.
There's quite a bit
Sounds
of
like I have
wisdom in this child here.
There's quite a bit of a lot of something, because he's pretty heavy.
So does everyone
It's
else?
my
know?
intelligence.
He was just
Mm.
gonna.
Alright,
Is that what
guys,
they
no
call it?
offense, I'm not sure he's that big of
The
a
building.
mind.
Okay, yeah. You, I'll just say that we all start to walk, north, and, soon you make it to the market, and just like Ambrose saw, you see, a bunch of, what look like tourists, and a bunch of different stands with games and food and all kinds of stuff.
Man, talk about a lively town.
And as you start to
Hmm.
walk further into the festival, you do see a pin with these pretty large-looking gray creatures.
Is Duros able to recognize him from his experience around
Yeah.
literally every race?
Go ahead and make an insight check with advantage, please.
Wow. Double
So
14.
yeah, so you're almost positive that these are elephants.
Huh.
And I'll say that you know what the basic idea of an
Yeah.
elephant is. Yeah.
Yeah, he was around him a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, elephants. Lovely.
Elephants.
What?
Not those. Elephant.
What is that? I saw
That
it
right
earlier,
there.
but I didn't. What is an F plant?
Elephant.
demon?
Elephant.
No, it isn't. Animal.
Of course you would know, you lich. You would know what kind of demon that is.
Why
Witches
did they
know
let them in the
everything.
city? They look like they could kill someone.
You see,
When they're trained properly, maybe.
as
They
you,
look like you could hunt and kill them for money.
Mainly with the tusks, yeah.
that's a great idea.
The auto
And
don't.
the ears. No, you could probably get a lot for those ears. Look how good they look.
Yes. We're going to get our money from the oracles, correct?
Yeah,
So
Yes, I
we're
would say,
going
yeah.
to the Adamantine district.
you got that right.
We can spend all of our money at the fair.
Perhaps we could buy an LA
Elephant. Elephant.
That's a
LA
great
It's an
idea.
effluent.
LA font.
I think it's effluent. I think you're putting too many syllables in there.
Effluent?
Yeah, I think so.
Elephant. Ambrose. Elephant.
What's it? What? What?
That's how it's spelled.
I thought we were going to use up
That's
use most of the
F-pins.
cash to build a fort where Setneed's temple once was.
Yeah, Fort Longest.
We're not
I do not agree to that name.
I agree.
What do you have in the say of it?
We're all still
We don't know you.
walking you, by the way. We didn't stop.
We can decide that later. Right now, all that matters is getting money and then going and killing that mango salesman.
Maybe you shouldn't
Ending-
say that
Okay,
so
can I prove my
loudly,
cool,
Bug.
quote-unquote lich?
doing that
What?
mango sale.
I have to expose his crimes. He's a murderer.
That's not justice. That's just more murder.
No, I'm not gonna murder
You
him.
need-
I'm gonna.
You
Gonna-
need justice. You need judges. You need
I'm gonna-
for an eye.
you need royalty to
Well,
decree.
well,
How about we collect evidence on him and then send him to the electric seat?
What
I've
is
heard
You know
of
the
that.
seat where they zap you and kill you? They have the wizard zap
I've
you?
seen the blueprints for that. It's a scary
Yeah.
thing.
We should have one at Fort Vungust.
They're
Why would
quite
we need to
easy
use it?
construct to kill people.
are we at
What?
the
Yeah.
Adamant district by now? Are we like outside the gate by now? We're just
Bug,
thinking about this in
Bug
front
and
of
Otto
the
are just talking about
Adamant
the
yard.
electric seat.
Yeah, you guys are about 50 feet away from the gate, still walking towards it. Yep. So
Great
as you
role
guys,
playing, everyone.
yeah, woo. So, Iron Watch steps forward, and he walks up and says, "Well, I didn't expect you.
Why not?
It's, well, you've sent a lot of people down there.
Yeah.
Underestimate
We made it though. so
the
that's a good thing.
coalition, and you will lose your bet.
Well, I guess you're right about that. I guess you're here for your payment then.
Got
We
that
would
right.
be, yes.
All right. Well, you know the drill. Just follow us closely, and well, you'll get your payment soon enough." And the kind of same formation starts to go, like, form around you guys as the gate opens and you begin to walk.
I
And
saw you
after-
brought in those F fonts. They look quite neat.
Oh yes,
rather
They're
majestic.
They're for the festival. I think they do like bumper elephants or something. I don't know.
What?
What's a bumper?
It's like, you get on the elephants and you like ram into other people who are
Like
on
a
the elephants, I think.
Sting?
But more playful and less deadly, I think.
Are you talking like vicarious slime tackling?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Anyway, we want money.
Yes. We're taking you to the oracles. They wanted to give you it in person.
That's nice. How are they doing?
They are doing wonderful.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I really value them as members of our community.
Yes. Without the oracles, Volunder is nothing.
That is definitely true, sir. I gotta say, you seem like a very friendly guy. What's your name?
You do not need to know. I'm sorry.
I think I do. I think I need to buy you a drink at the festival today.
I will not be there.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
And place it on Bug's shoulder and kind of give it a kind of tight squeeze, just to kind of say, "Hey, stop."
No.
All right. Unless there's anything else you would like to say to the Iron Watch, after about 10 minutes of walking, you make your way over the bridge. You make your way over the bridge and into the castle. And if you look on Roll20, this does not mean
I thought you were gonna say that's the end of the session.
no. If this just because there's a Roll20 does not mean
Or it's combat.
there is combat. Okay, I just wanted
Alright,
to
here
like
we go.
show you guys what it looked like. Okay,
Always
so don't freak out, please.
equip my weapons. You got it, boss.
No.
Dude, I can't believe George Costanza died in this movie. At least Gary was buckled in.
I can't
So-
join combat.
So,
You got to trigger combat.
all right. So, you guys are ushered through the. Oh no! Why? No. No. So, you guys are ushered through the gate, and you're all kind of like lined up, and you see, you're in the same room, and you see the oracles on their in their like thrones, and the elf that you now know to be a high elf called the advisor is in the seat on the left now. Let me switch you over to it, just so you can
All right,
see.
combat.
No, it's not combat. There you guys go.
Ambrose would like to bow as a like noble person does to someone of higher stature. Just like a little flourish of his hand. And not like a deep bow, but like maybe like a 30-degree bend.
Mm-hmm.
Pug would like to kowtow.
What is that?
That's what they do to the Chinese emperor. You go to your knees, put your like hands on your forehead, and touch your forehead to the ground. It's like the lowest possible bow. I found a gif of it.
Oh, okay.
Like that's a kowtow.
Right.
Yeah, we have to do
So-
those.
So pretty soon you see the Oracle of Strength, who's in the middle. You see him kind of like squint ahead at all of you, and you hear, "So, I guess you all did it, didn't you?"
It seems it. We're all alive.
We are all alive.
Your group is very impressive, that is for sure.
Thank you.
Well, here is your payment, and you see him raise his arms and like kind of do a like double kind of like clap, and you hear a noise from like behind you, and a bronze watch kind of rushes into the room, and he seems to be pushing a wheelbarrow. Sorry, and
We got this.
and you see that there seems to be a pile of like platinum coins. So that is, well, 10,000 gold. The other 10,000 has been sent to Lord Kyanite, like agreed to.
Nice.
And yes, you can keep the transportation method.
Oh, the like cart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone who's good with numbers divvy that up. I can't do it.
Wait, so how many of us? There's Balazar. There's me. There's Ambrose, Otto, Humorous, Drogos, and Donnie. That's like 5. And there's 10,000. And that's like bigger than 5. So that's like 4 platinum each.
That's
Wow.
not how it
If
works.
that
Get it?
is it, then please leave our presence.
You got it.
It's a total
Okay.
of.
I'm
There's 7 of us, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
Donnie's
one-
on the map, by the way.
That's
Oh,
one thou-
oops.
He's
1,000
blending in. It's fine.
It's 1,428.57. So do you just want to round it to 1,428?
Yes. That sounds
And
Platinum? Oh.
platinum? No, that's just in gold. 10,000 gold divided by 7 is
Oh.
1,428. What's the
I
conversion?
thought it was 10,000.
for-
Oh.
It's
Platinum.
just all
There's
in platinum.
yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
it's 10,000 gold and platinum. Okay. In conversion from gold to platinum, is it half or is it
10 gold per platinum.
10 gold per platinum? And then an elytra is 10 elytra per gold, and then
It's
10.
Electrum, not Elytra.
It's elytra. It's elytra.
Your
Everyone gets
pronunciations
like
are
142 platinum.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone add 142 platinum to your currency.
Where do I platinum? Oh, right
At the
there,
PP slot.
The
So how much
You should be
platinum?
very familiar with it.
How much? 142.
Yeah.
Love me that. Sheesh, that's a lot of gold, and then also
Mhm.
that. Damn.
Like I said, if that is it, please do all of your divvying up outside, please.
Great oracles. I'd just like to humbly thank you for this opportunity, and that if you ever need the coalition's service again, please do ask.
Yes. We
And
know
Ambrose
you are
bows
quite.
and then backs up.
We know you are quite reliable now, so that is good. If you could please come to the festival tomorrow, it would mean a lot.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do you guys serve like dwarf here? Or is like dwarfy dwarf not okay?
Ambrose is going to walk up behind Bug and muffle him, and then drag him backwards.
Thank you, Mr. Jorgensen. Now, if you could all leave, and about 8 Iron Watch enter the room.
Yep, we're going. This guy doesn't want to though. And Jervis turns around.
My
and says, "Walk out."
apologies, Bug. And Ambrose whispers, we were in a rather dangerous situation there. He was, I would say, about 2 seconds from killing you, and maybe all of us.
It was a simple question. I just wanted to know if I could eat dwarf while I was here.
I'm pretty sure cannibalism is only a kobold thing.
I mean, I think it's a lizard folk thing too, but I get what you mean.
Troglodytes tend to do.
I just didn't know if it was like illegal, because it's like humans, it's like illegal to eat other people. I didn't know if with dwarfs if it was technically illegal, or if like you could get away with it in certain circumstances. I just wanted to know.
There's more subtle ways than asking the holy leaders of the land.
Perhaps a religious exemption.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to ask him.
Either way, we got
Bug, do you think I could give you a little lesson in perhaps subtlety and mannerisms?
Maybe later. Right now, I don't think we need subtlety. I think what we need is action and partying and noise and me playing the lute real good.
I see, yes.
Speaking of
Maybe it is
which,
time for a little action.
Bug, you want to go, into the town and see what we can find with our money? Got some music questions I want to ask you.
Oh yeah, sure. Remember, we wanted to talk anyway. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could split up. I think splitting up might be actually a good idea. Try to keep ourselves busy in smaller groups, not draw attention and all. Plus, it'll give us time away from each other, because, absent makes the heart grow fonder and all. Because as much as I like you, Balasar and Ambrose and Drogos, and I don't know if I like you yet, Donnie, you shot an arrow at me, I think. I'm starting to realize that that's what that was. You weren't trying to help me. But like all of you, I think that a few moments apart, I might come to love you all a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that whole skeleton hand thing. I don't know how I did that.
Honestly, I've just kind of accepted it. If I'm friends with a lich, I'm friends with a lich. Whatever.
With Lisham, I can teach you how to become one if you want. Jervis just winks with his red eye.
Okay. Bug's just gonna shrug and turn to humorous. Let's roll!
Alright, well, me and Bug are gonna go into town. I guess just meet us back at the inn whenever you guys have done what you need to do. I'm gonna go looking for some stuff. He was gonna kind of metaphorically raise his eyebrows and kind of point down towards his sword on his side. Can you hear me, by the way?
I'm stuff. What's up?
Can everyone hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you
You cut out a little bit when you asked.
So for
Okay.
right after Brian said, "I'm stuff."
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
did say I'm stuff.
So yeah.
Oh my God, Bug! No.
Yeah, on Discord it just shows my light not going up sometimes when I start talking, so I didn't know if I was cutting out.
Yeah,
But,
it does that randomly.
So me and Bug are gonna head into town to look for some stuff, and I was gonna talk to Bug.
Yeah.
So I don't know what everyone else wants to do.
As soon as you guys cross the gate, you're pretty much right in the middle of the fair going on. Wow. I've always wanted to go to one of these.
Jorgos is just gonna like just say to everyone else, if I'm, you guys need me, I'll be in dimensional deals, making some deals in dimensional deal.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yay, festival! And I was gonna just start to run in a random direction. So what would everyone else like to do?
I want to go to dimensional deals.
Balasar will chase after Otto.
Okay.
Ambrose?
Hummus and Bug are sort of gonna walk.
All right. Go ahead and make a athletics check, Balazar.
Cannot escape the.
I thought that was Balazar making the athletics check at first. I was like, how does he have a +0?
Cannot escape the speeded speedster.
The exercise goblin. I'm sorry.
Ambrose will go with Balazar and Otto.
Okay. So you see Otto is kind of like run over to this one kind of like hut like tent, and he's kind of just like looking around. There seems to be some sort of game inside, but what would everyone else like to do?
I think Dragos and Donnie are going to dimensional deals,
Yeah.
and then Hugh and Bug off to him. Whatever they're doing stuff.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think we're just like walking, and then we'll start talking, like
Yeah.
just out of earshot, like, buddy, any direction you want to go?
Let's just head off in a direction that we won't bump into anyone else, if you catch my drift. Just so we can kind of
I get
talk
you.
freely.
Are you gonna ask me to help you on a date too?
No,
That'll be the second one.
No, it's nothing
Oh, okay.
like that.
Cool.
So let's just head over there. And he's gonna kind of like look for an area that looks like discreet, like not like where a lot of people are around.
Can Bug search for the mango salesman as we walk?
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check. Looking around, you find like the exact place that his stand would usually be, and it seems to be gone.
We are safe from the mango salesman for now.
I still don't get all that, but yeah, I guess so.
He killed his wife.
Oh,
He's my arch nemesis now. He threatened to. If Ambrose dies in 10 years, I know where to find him. Hunt him
Oh.
down.
okay.
It's a whole thing. I'll bring him to justice one day.
If you say so, buddy. By this point, has Hugh has walked to a space that there isn't a lot of people around during the festival?
Yeah. You have to walk pretty far. It probably takes you like 10 minutes because there's a lot of people just all around, who all look to be kind of lost. But you do find kind of like a side like street that seems pretty calm. And there's some like benches and stuff.
He was gonna sit down on like one of the benches and like tap the seat like beside him for Bug to sit down.
Bug will sit on the bench.
So, Bug.
Yeah, what's up?
I know this is gonna be a little sudden, but I've been meaning to talk with you for a while, actually. You know, things have been a little rough since, well, Brok died, and things have only gotten more chaotic since. But you remember when I went to New Easter for some stuff?
Yeah, totally. I remember you. That's when we fought and killed a god, or like a half god, or like a quarter god, or a soon-to-be god.
Yeah. Well, before I left there to come back to where you guys were, I had a little talk with the person who brought me back. And
That's cool.
yeah, it was
Like
really
your
nice.
dad.
Well, no, not my no. But
All right.
think of it like a higher power type thing.
Oh, I get you.
But he was telling me some stuff, and he told me some really important information that I want to share with you, if that's all right. I don't want anyone else to hear this, so you want to keep this between the two of us, all right? Is that okay?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
Most of the like goofball like stuff I do, most of that's like not me. I can keep a secret. Don't worry. I'm pretty old for a kobold. No, you don't have to worry about me keeping a secret.
All right, I got you. Well, basically, he told me that I was meant to, well, fight for my training, to, get ready for some stuff later on. And since you're my closest friend now, I guess I can tell you. Um, the person that brought me back to have some training, because in the beyond, after this life, there's gonna be a battle, a big battle, and he needs able-bodied, goodwill people to fight for him. Like, you can understand that, like an army going to war and stuff like that. And I'm there to be like a supposedly a general to fight for him. But that's besides the point. But what he told me is that in the group I'm traveling with, which is of course, you, me, and the others, there's gonna be
Yep.
two. There's two people of importance to look out for. And those two people, well, let's just say that they have some undesirable qualities to them, I guess you can say. Let me just kind of think about this for a second. He said that among the group there
That's
would
fine.
be.
Take your time.
Oh yeah, he said there was a. This is kind of hard to say because with Mo leaving, it's a little. You know. Well, the best
Up in the
way.
air.
Yeah, the best way I can describe it is, well, there is going to be one person in a group who is super trustworthy. Someone that, I can always rely on to tell the truth and, I'm here to serve with. Because do you know what
Mhm.
a do you know what a samurai is, Bug? In like its essence, what I am?
Like vaguely, I know some songs, like a lot of honor and a lot of like code,
Well,
right?
when you translate samurai from our language literally, it means to serve. We are here to serve, to protect, and make sure that, honor is upheld. Well, in a roundabout way, there is one person among the group who is to be trusted, who will have our backs and will never do wrong. And, I was told, and I fully believe it when he told me, that it was you. You are the person that
Whoa!
I can trust the most. And he told me that he knows about your little, project or endeavor, I guess I could say. And he was like, kind of like weirdly, just kind of like glancing towards Bug. And he said, you've been trying to, be friends with a bunch of different people of his powers. Is that right?
Oh, do you mean with the deities?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've become pretty interested with that for a while since I've known a lot of people of a lot of different faiths, and my thinking was it's nice to not it's nice to hedge your bets, and so it's been interesting trying to learn some songs and get a few artifacts just to try to learn about different gods and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never really told anyone about that.
He gave me something to give to you.
Really?
And he kind of like reaches underneath his armor and pulls out this small like little necklace, and it has like a bunch of little tiny green beads like around it, but there's little slots where you can put like other like things on the necklace. And on one part of the necklace you can see there's a small little tiny like metal like symbol like on it. It's like a katana, but it's in its sheath. and the other sections are empty. There's a lot of like sections there, and Hugh kind of just hands that to
Oh.
Bug. This is for you, and he told me that well, basically to choose my allies and to protect them. So this is for you, and he said that if you ever needed him in your time of need, since you've been, good to everyone around you deep down, you can call on him anytime.
I try.
You can call on him anytime, and he'll listen. Like he's got a lot going on, preparing for whatever is going on. But he just wanted me to give you that. But there's something else.
That's crazy. That's pretty incredible. Thank you.
Yeah, there's something else though, and he kind of gets more serious, looking towards Bug.
Oh,
He also said that there was a traitor among the group. Said that there was someone
really?
who managed to worm their way into our ranks and has been subtly moving us on a course that isn't really gonna end too well, if you can catch my drift. Someone
Huh.
that he won't disclose the name or who it is, because if he does, he knows that the fate that he has predicted won't come true. Do you kind of understand where I'm going with this?
Yeah, it's that idea with divination that if you tell someone the prediction, it changes the prediction. I get that. Yeah.
But there's a traitor among our group, and it's one of the
That's
others.
not good.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, you and me, we gotta stick together. I don't want anything to happen to you, because you're the best friend I ever had, Bug. So
And I don't want anything to happen to you.
he is gonna kind of
It's
awkwardly smile, trying to hide the pain and thoughts through his mind, to smile and nuzzle him on the top of the head. So just, is it all right if we kind of stay close? I know that may be a little weird having someone follow you around everywhere you go, but I just want to protect you, make sure you're all right. Is that something that you'd be okay
Yeah.
with? I thought that after we got done with what we need to for Brock, I was just gonna leave, but I've slowly realized that this is where I need to be. There's a lot of things I don't understand, but this is where I'm meant to be, and I'll ride this out till, well, either I die or, what needs to happen happens. He told me that I won't know what I'm supposed to do, but when I do it, I'll know. So, and he kind of gets up off the bench and kind of walks in front of Bug, and he kind of takes out his sword, he unhooks it from his on the side of him, and he kind of gets down onto one knee, and he holds up his sword, sheathed sword, up to Bug. So I am choosing, as a samurai, to give my service to you. If you will lift up the sword and take it for a moment, then you will have signified that I am here to protect you, and we'll be together to the end, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. Are you sure this is how you want to do it?
Yes,
You and I think we've always had each other's backs, and the way I figure is, we're always there for each other. Do you really want to have this sort of, if that's what you want, that
Yes.
protectorate sort of role, I'm fine with it.
I just
But
need
just
you to,
know that I have your back too.
Oh, that's fine and good, Bug.
And
I need you to hold this just to signify.
Yep.
Does
and
Bug,
Bug
pick it up?
picks it up for a moment.
As you
Yeah.
pick it up, you see some of the greenish gold aura around Hugh kind of roll off of his fingers and seep onto covering the blade, and it just jolts right into the necklace that you've been given, into that little metal symbol on it, and you get this kind of calm feeling, you feel calm, and the blade kind of like shines in your hands for a second before the light jumps back to you. Before just
Whoa!
dimming out.
Wow, that was something.
Well,
Looks like we're rolling together to the end there, bud.
Hugh kind of like smiles and he like reaches one hand out towards like the blade that Bug's holding.
Oh yeah, Bug's gonna just hand him the hilt. There you go.
And he's gonna hook it back to his side, and he's gonna kind of like stand back up and put a hand on Bug's shoulder. Well, that settles that. From now on, as a samurai, I serve you. We're gonna ride this out. Wherever you go, I go. And if anything happens to you, you better know that I'm right there by your side till the end. Well,
Yep, and same goes for me to you. Yeah, and hopefully we can do some good along the way.
Hey, that's what I hope we're here for. But you know, this group of sellswords that we've ended up in, they're a little bit questionable if you catch my drift.
I like them.
Yeah, there's good
I-
in them.
You know what I like about them, Hugh? I like we don't have a common thread. We have very little in common between us all, and I think that's kind of our strength. Because what holds us together isn't some one thing, it's the fact that we've all decided as a group to come together. I think that's stronger. It may not be friendship per se, but it'll do for now. And if there's someone in that group that doesn't belong, we'll make sure they're not in there forever.
Well, we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled and take it day by day. Now, enough of this.
Yep.
Like serious stuff.
Yeah.
I know that it's a little rough right now, but let's say you and I go around and do a little bit of shopping and see what we can find. I'm gonna be practicing.
Yeah, did you need anything?
I'm gonna be practicing my new instrument, by the way. So I hope I can pair up to, you know, the Bard of the Stars. I'm not gonna be that good, but I hope someday we can, you know, play together a little bit. I gotta learn how to do that.
I'm sure you're gonna do great.
I'm gonna learn how to do that bard thing where you just play the string and something magical happens. I think that'd be awesome. And he's like like happy holding it, just looking at Bug. Well, anyways, I need to go get some, you know, things for my sword so we can make things a little easier. You wanna come with me, or we can stop by and, you know, see some mangoes, I guess. Is that what that is? Like you said you wanted to find some mangoes?
Oh, no, the mango salesman's a whole different matter, right? He can wait.
No, okay.
I think most of what I'm looking for right now, like, it'd be nice to find a shop that wasn't run by a demon.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking
Like, I'm
for.
fine taking his money, but I'm not really fine taking his stuff.
I agree.
I want, like, there's a couple things I'm in the market for. Yeah, I mean, I was tempted. He has a cool bag that I wanted, because I'd like a new backpack to really hold a lot of stuff. Maybe something magical. Between that, like a new sword, new pair of clothes, and, a couple other things, but I don't have a whole lot in mind.
Well, there's only one way we can find out. Come on, let's get going.
Yeah, you know, one thing, just kind of as we're walking, one thing that's kind of been bugging me and I've been thinking about, I'm hoping that one of these days I end up finding a song that works on you, specifically. It's really worrying not being able to, you know, help you in battle with, you know, keeping you, like, undamaged and all, or, you know, helping you back from the brink.
Well, you know, I guess that's the irony of me coming back, is it doesn't really matter if I live or die. I'm gonna end up in the same place either way. I guess that's why that doesn't work on me. It's
Yeah,
a little
well,
harsh, but it's how you get stronger. Just like this armor that's been weighing me down a little bit. I'm glad for it. It's so like over the past.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's over the past couple of hours even. I can feel myself getting more used to it. Like it's making me a little bit stronger. Like I can just move around normally, like I did before. So don't think of it as bad or anything. Just, well, what am I saying? Come on, let's just go before it's too late.
All right.
Just know that I'll be by your side. I know Ambrose wanted to talk to you earlier, but I hope it's okay if I join you for that as your protector.
Yeah, no, nothing changes. Everything's the same. It's a little bit, you know, It'll be a little bit different, but I think everything's gonna stay about the same.
All right. Well, let's quit wasting time. Come on. I know you want to go shopping, and I haven't spent money in a long
Yeah.
time. Let's go see what we can find. And you can.
Yeah, I know. I got plenty of it.
We can like cut to other people because I know that took a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that did take yeah.
That was great though. Let's get to the people at Dimensional Deals, which I totally forget
Gerstani.
who was even. Yeah, okay, got it. All right. So as you, I'm trying to cue funny.
Yeah.
music.
Sorry. Let me
I
clear
can't
it. So
spell.
there we go.
Don't play the Pokemon theme.
Oh,
I like the Pokemon theme.
Not bad, but yeah.
I found funny.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
The
So,
ambiance
please
channel.
make your way to
Oh, sorry.
yeah, the ambiance. So as you walk in, you hear the familiar voice say, "Welcome to Dimensional Deals."
So. Oh yeah, Donnie, your first time here, right? Oh
Donnie,
boy.
Lucas.
Hello.
Nice.
Hello.
There we go.
In this store, yes, but I've been to other stores.
Yeah, that's.
I'll
Yeah.
assure you this store is very different.
Are you still having a sale, by the way?
No,
Alright.
we are in a period of restocking.
Alright.
If you come back tomorrow, there will be a new sale and new items for sale.
Keep that in
What-
mind, then.
What's the best thing you have right now for sale?
Ah, that would be. Well, probably the adamantite chestplate.
What does it do?
It is very good armor.
How much does it cost?
Ooh.
2,000 gold.
Sheesh. Out of character, is that even worth it?
It makes it so critical hits are regular hits.
It gets rid of crits, basically.
You literally can't be crit.
Is that worth 2,000?
It also
gold?
has
You
like
guys think?
insane
It means you
AC,
take-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
it's
has really good
AC.
AC. Getting rid of crits and having good AC basically means you take less damage overall. Because a crit means you take double damage.
Yeah.
So not a crit being not a crit means you take half
What is
damage.
AC?
Then.
That's armor or something?
Armor class?
That's your armor.
It has like it's a heavy armor. What is like it's
chest
usually
plate,
like
yeah.
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
just chest plates are medium armor, technically.
oh, are they medium armor? Yeah,
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 just a chest plate is medium armor.
I think it doesn't have the stats of like half plate or whatever, but it has like plus
think it has the
5
same
AC
stats
compared to
as-
half plate. Because it has like the weight and everything of half plate, I thought, but it has like the never mind, whatever.
Do you guys think I should buy that? I have 3,000 gold.
That's up to you.
Can you
Mhm.
wear heavy armor and like be proficient in it?
Medium.
I don't
'Cause-
know.
I don't think medium armor because I think it might have a stealth a stealth like,
Only if you.
disadvantage or something.
It does not.
Yeah, he
Really?
does not
Nice.
have
I think just
proficiency in
breastplates,
anything but light. He can only wear light armor.
Then you could not wear it. Yeah.
Couldn't wear it.
Well,
Nope.
I think he could wear it, but it just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna spend 2,000 gold on that then.
Yeah, oh no, I was right. There are different kinds of adamantine armor.
yeah.
Do you have anything that like what type of like weapons do you have? Or this is probably not a weapon store, right?
Well, we can normally enchant weapons, but that is under maintenance
is that under
right
Robin
now.
took advantage of the seal.
What do you say?
Why is
Imagine a lot of people take advantage of these sale.
Yes,
Why is-
that's a very popular one.
Yeah, we did try to write around that, by the way.
Though, let me see. You are Donnie, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, we do have the Sword of Life Stealing.
Tell me more.
It steals life.
I see it.
Yes. And you see a sword start to float over from one of the cases.
Mhm.
and it lands in your hand. It looks to be the shape of a normal sword, but you see that the actual blade part is like it looks like it's made out of like obsidian, and it has almost like these red kind of cracks in it that seem to glow every now and then.
So how does this work?
When you get a very, very good strike on a foe, well, the wound you inflicted on them is inflicted on you, but in reverse.
The wound I inflicted on them.
It heals you if you get a pretty good hit.
Exactly.
Oh, so it takes. Wow, how much money is this?
This, the sword of life stealing, is 600 gold pieces.
It's a deal.
All right.
Wait. Actually, though, I don't. Oh, okay, I do have. Okay, yeah, it's a deal.
You don't have enough.
Yeah. So
No, I do. I was
Also-
worried about platinum, but I.
So when you hit a nat 20
Mhm.
with this sword, you do a extra 1d10 necrotic damage, and you get that extra 1d10 back as temp HP.
What's temp HP?
Hit points that stay for like the duration of a
Yeah.
combat encounter.
Okay.
It's
And
basically like
what's
overkill.
what's
Yeah,
like
basically.
the attack like?
It
I don't know how to work.
it is a
attacking,
+1 sword.
long
What does that
sword.
mean?
So. No, just sword.
Well, like my rapier, for example.
It's a short sword.
Oh, sure. Alright.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like a 1d8 is a damage die, I guess.
On a rapier, it's 1d8. On a short sword, it's a d6.
So it would do less damage than my rapier.
It has a smaller dice, yeah, but
yes,
you
but
can
it
just
is-
have a better payout.
It does have a +1 to hit.
So yeah, I guess that. So what does that mean? A +1 to hit.
Is it
When
a
you
plus
like roll
one
for
weapon?
to an attack,
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a plus
When
one
you, like, roll
weapon,
to
then
attack, you have an
specifically
additional-
when you roll to attack, you add 1, and when you do damage, you add 1 flat.
Yeah.
So
you don't have to like add that when you attack if it's like already in the bot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can add
Which
that. I can
it
add that
is,
to
yeah.
you if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. It's a short sword. That makes more sense with Donnie. But I guess so. So it's pretty much better than my rapier then, right?
I mean, it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. It does less damage, so it does 1d6 when your rapier is 1d8,
Yes, it is.
right? But it does have a +1 to hit and damage, and if you get a nat 20, it does 10 or 1d10 extra necrotic damage that you get back.
That is pretty nice.
So,
Oh wait, I want to invest
what'll
in.
it be?
Would this be here tomorrow?
Yes.
I'll check it out tomorrow then. Do you have any like bow related, like any like, hand bow or like gun related things?
Well, not exactly. But, like I said, be sure to check back
Yeah, yeah.
tomorrow.
Do you still have that hat? No, like disguising one.
Yes.
It's the
The
disguise hat.
hat of disguise.
I didn't look over to Donnie. Jervis looks over to Donnie and says, "That seems like it's up your alley."
What is it?
It's a hat that basically lets you turn into anyone you want, really.
Exactly.
How much money does it cost?
700 gold pieces.
Is it in brand new condition?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Jervis tries not to laugh.
Well, I mean, if it's in brand new condition, I'd love to buy it.
Would you like to pay in gold currency or on your golden letter?
Golden currency, please.
All right.
Alright,
And
700, you said?
yes, for the hat of disguise.
That's so. But Donnie is becoming Mo.
Yeah. All right, so subtract 700, and
did.
the hat floats over to you. Right now, it looks to be some sort of like top hat, but as it hits your hand, what would Donnie immediately think of for a hat?
Oh, interesting. What type of hat would Donnie have? I'm gonna look at his pictures of him real quick. I guess it would be like a black hood kind of, and like I'll put this picture in bot commands. I guess that is like that. That's like it's not like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's like attached to his.
Yeah, so just
I'm not
not the like mask part, but
Yeah.
just a hood basically.
Although the mask part is pretty cool.
Give yourself it
yeah.
with the.
Yeah.
Does
I
it have
could,
the
yeah.
zoom in eye like Corvo's mask?
So as it hits your hand, it kind of like instantly transforms into a like hood.
Yeah. Cool. Saw the hood of disguise. Hood of disguise. Thank you, ambiguous voice.
Dimensional deals, by the way.
Mr. Deals.
Is there anything else?
How much was what was the that what was it? The like cube that the instant fortress thing?
Ah, yes. I believe you are talking about the cube of instant fortress.
That one, yeah.
That is 3,000 gold pieces.
Oh, alright, that was way more than I thought. How much was a hole again? Portable hole.
The portable hole. That is 1,200 gold pieces.
Alright. Who's hole sounds? What's something else I got? Like how do I describe it? You said you didn't have anything that had to do with like planes of reality, right?
Well, I guess we do have the bag that your friend Bug was interested in.
Oh. What does that do?
It's a leather haversack.
How much
That
is it?
is 600 gold. You can fit, well, more than usual.
No, he'd appreciate it, yes. I'll get it for him. Yeah.
Would you like to pay in gold or the golden
no.
letter?
Well, platinum.
That is fine. So, he takes 600 gold away from you, and the leather haversack floats over, and it drops into your hands. It's pretty much the same size as Bug's normal bag, but it's quite fancy as it has like a nice kind of brown stained like leather outlining with like different like buckles and like side pockets.
All right. Do you have anything that you could recommend for me to get? You got any recommendations?
I sense a great power of Arcana on you.
Yeah.
Well, we do have the Pearl of Power.
That's a promising name.
And you see a kind of like small white shiny pearl like kind of like float over. This can come in it can, how you would say, give you more energy to cast a spell you normally wouldn't be able to.
Huh. All right.
And I believe it can be recharged over time.
All right.
And
This is
out of character,
gone.
basically
What?
it I'm just going to copy and paste it. He said it's 500 gold. I didn't want a funny shopping
You
session.
literally said in the thing, like, get ready for shopping.
I know, but I'm still salty about it. There you go.
Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'll take it. Seems fun. It'll be.
Do you have any? I'm gonna look at Drogo's and
Out of here.
I'm sorry. I've been saving that
Thing.
for the right moment for like 5 sessions.
Good. Oh
I've been
my
saving
God.
that for literally 5 sessions, waiting for you to say the word spell slot.
Donnie's gonna look at Drogo's and say solid purchase. And then I'm gonna ask Dimensional Deals also. Do you have any recommendations for me? I'm looking for something small I could fit in my pocket and maybe use at the right time to do something. I'm not really sure.
Hmm.
I just a reliable tool for something, and it could be a tool that accomplishes anything.
You're reliable too.
Well, how about the rod of security?
What'd you say? Like, what is the rod of security?
Well, you can, in a pinch, go to a place that, well, you find like a paradise.
Wait, so does it put me into another, like, is it the pocket dimension?
Yes.
How much money is this?
This is 900 gold.
And so so I use this and it takes myself
And up to 200 people.
and then I'm sorry, I just there we go. Okay, so I have character just real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like my essence and 200 people are transported into like another dimension.
Let me give you the actual description, yeah.
Okay.
There
So
you go.
holding the rod using your action, you can teleport to 200 people you can to a paradise your choice. You can spend 200 of days divided by the number of people inside. Every 1 hour you can heal 1 hit die. Anything taken back to the real world disappears from this paradise. So anything taken from the real world.
Is the
No.
room you go to like a music room in a prison by any chance? Like a piano and some orange juice?
Just burning down the
It's
house.
a
Wait,
paradise of
Anything
your choice.
taken back to the real world.
Yeah, so you can't take anything from the paradise back to the real world.
Oh, okay.
Is what that means.
Yeah. How big is it?
It's like probably like a foot long. It's just it looks to be like a like shiny chrome kind of rod.
Okay, yeah, I want to buy this. It's 900 GP, but I have 892 gold, but I have 142 platinum. So
That
what do I do there?
So a
Subtract
platinum is one platinum
90
is 10
platinum.
gold.
Just subtract
Yeah.
90 platinum.
Okay.
So basically, gold is dollars, platinum is $10 bills.
Okay.
So what you're like, I only have $10 bills here. That's just
Okay,
how the
so-
conversion.
So 9. Okay, so cool. I bought it for as 52. I have 52 platinum pieces now. One.
Keep in mind it has quite a long recharge time though.
Sure thing.
It's a very powerful object.
Out of character, how long is that?
You can use it once per week.
Cool.
Teleporting all my
this is-
enemies there so they
this is-
die.
Literally the coolest thing ever. Wait, can I? Use this, you can teleport up to 2.
Can
Oh
you
my God.
involuntarily?
I can
Can you
literally imprison
involuntarily-
people.
No, they have to be like willing.
Damn.
Oh,
To prison you go for 200 days.
I can-
Immortal.
I just put
I can think of some ways to get them there.
in a brick room. Yeah, you can literally lie to people. Okay, wait, this is the best
No,
thing
just
ever.
use
I
this.
think we
This
can
spell
discuss
called
this later. We
suggestion.
can discuss this later.
All right. Oh, I almost marked off the cube of instant fortress by accident. That would have been horrible. So, is there anything else you would like?
I'm all set. Are you, Drogos?
All set.
Sounds good. See you at Dimensional Deals.
I'll be back tomorrow. See
Goodbye.
what else you got.
So me and Drogos walk out. I'm gonna put the hood of. What time is it right now?
It.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what it's based off. Based off, Joe. It doesn't do that, but that's just like what it looks like. You can see on the clock tower above you, that about an hour has passed. So it's been. I said it was 5, right? Sorry.
You said 3.
3,
the
okay,
last time
so-
I asked about time.
Yeah. So it's like back then. So it's probably closer to 4 now.
With a smirk on my face, I'm gonna tell Drogos to watch this. I'm gonna put the hood
Yeah.
of disguise on.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna try and think for a second. I realize I don't know how this works.
Donnie suddenly had the realization he does not know how this thing works.
Drogos, how does this work?
Friend had that.
What, a friend had it?
Remember?
This,
I went around.
hat of disguise, or this specific hat of disguise?
Someone I knew just have a similar hat.
So, okay.
Did the same thing. I'm pretty sure he
'Cause
just
this hat-
thought like what to turn into, and then he would turn into it.
Okay. Turn me into an old lady with a purse.
You turn into an old lady with a purse.
I do?
Yes.
Alright. Can I look around for like a young person?
Oh,
what?
no.
What are you, a cougar?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
sure. Make a. Actually, no.
Your black hole dimension is Little St. James Island.
You pretty quickly see a little like halfling girl run by, and she has
Wait.
two like.
Can I do not a girl?
No, it's a.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Donnie is a cougar, dude.
Oh no.
And she seems to have two like cones of ice cream in her hand.
No! I can't do it now! Why would you give me the most innocent child ever? A little girl with ice cream? That's so unfair.
Halfling too. You're a foot tall.
Hey, that's the first half.
They're like 2.5.
Okay, never mind.
No, I kind of think you
Donnie's
should keep
committing
going.
crimes.
Going.
Disguised as an old woman.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, excuse me, dear. I can't.
Hi.
This is so immoral, Zach, and this is your fault.
What the fuck?
Are you just doing your like normal voice?
No, I'm
too?
doing an old lady voice.
Okay.
Excuse me, dear.
Hi.
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
Douglas is like looking at this and he's
Going
trying
to do
so
what?
hard not to laugh.
Could you please? This isn't even funny when it's a little girl.
Keep going.
Could you please give me some directions?
To where?
Here on my map. Gonna reach into my bag and then turn around, slap her, and run away.
Can you make a strength check?
Oh no!
You get a nat 20 on this.
So Drogos, you see Donnie bend down and like slap this little girl across the face, and she falls backwards, and you see the ice cream splat on the ground. He starts to, and you see Donnie like run past you,
No!
and the little girl starts to cry.
I'm like, Drogos, come with me.
Douglas is just gonna like take out his platinum piece and then flick it towards her and then just go with Donnie.
I severely miscalculated my strength there.
Oh, dude, what were you trying
A
to do?
little prank. That didn't go over well.
We do a little trolling.
We do
You know, Donnie, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't care what you do. Feel free to just do whatever you want when I'm around. Like I don't judge things like that.
I was
I've
trying to
seen
show you my
enough,
fun
but-
side, and I ended up beating up a little girl.
You know, I believe you have fun side, bud. You know, you should probably hang. You know, just hang out
Yeah.
sometime soon. I feel like it could be fun.
Totally. So yeah,
Oh, another thing, Donnie.
Yeah.
Everyone else in the group knows this, but when it's you and I, if you want to, you can call me Volt or Voltraxis. Either one works.
what's that?
That's my real name.
Cool. I
Just
will do
keep
that.
in mind. Don't do it when in front of the others or people who don't know.
Okay.
Of course. But just keep it in mind.
That sounds good. I will. That sounds good to me. What's the what's the rule on kidnapping people in there?
What?
Out of character.
what?
I'm fucking sorry. What?
I'm
What?
sorry, what?
If I
The rule on kidnapping people? I assume it's like everyone else kidnapping people is
Donnie,
illegal.
Donnie, you assume from what has happened in your past, they probably
okay,
don't
'cause I'm
like
trying to
that
think
very
just
much.
for the future if I want to like ever try and prank someone into going into my rod of security, how in trouble I'd get. But okay, my past would dissuade me from doing that.
Okay.
All right, let's pretend I never asked that.
No, you asked that.
No, I
We
didn't.
have the recording. We have
We have
CCTV
recording.
footage.
The recording of Donnie saying hey,
CCTV.
saying hi and then slapping someone.
We got you on tape, you son of a bitch.
I was hoping for like some 20-year-old dude or something. I would just backhand him and then run off.
You
Could you give me a half a foot tall girl with ice cream? I didn't have a choice there. God made me
Boss,
do it.
you killed a child. And that's why you're the best.
What?
All right, let's cut to
Balazar.
the
Balazar, Ardo, and Ambrose.
yeah.
What just happened?
So as Ambrose and Balzar, you approach the kind of tent that Otto seemed to like run in. You see a couple of like dwarfs around. There seems to be like a large like hammer and some sort of like tower. And Otto like goes up and just like yells, "Oh, what is this? What is this?" And one of the dwarves kind of like looks down and says, "Oh, hello there. This is well, we call this the high striker. You kind of hit this stone with a big hammer and see how far up it goes. And if you get it to the top and ring the bell, then well, you get this stuffed animal." And he kind of reaches behind on a table, and you see him kind of like pull out this like mini like stuffed animal of like it looks to be some sort of like squid monster.
Ambrose is gonna step in front of Otto and say, "Let me try this game."
Oh, well, I guess he can go first. And the dwarf says, "Oh, I see someone's eager. It's 1 gold to play."
Gold? I suppose. That's not very fair, but have a gold. I want to try.
All
And Ambrose hands over a gold piece.
right. So, go ahead and roll 2d6 and then make a strength check for me. All right. So, you kind of like wind back and like slam down on this like rock, and you see it tilt up, and you see this small rock go like flying up the like post, and it gets about halfway up and then comes back down. Oh, seems like you couldn't quite make it there. Well, who would like to try next? Oh,
Otto?
yay! I wanna go.
Ambrose hands the hammer
All
to
right.
Otto.
Wow, this is really heavy. And Otto is gonna try to smack the rock.
He makes this.
So you see the like stone like go up, and it lands pretty like low on the like bar. It's like just below like halfway. Oh, looks like you're gonna try a little harder there, little guy. Oh,
Bowser, are you paying for him?
oh, I can pay. It's okay. And Otto will give him 1 gold.
Balasar will also hand the guy one pick up the hammer.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2d6, and then make a strength check.
Oh god.
So, it goes, you hit it, and it goes about 3/4 of the way up, and you hear the dwarf go, "Oh, that was pretty close, but well, I guessed almost there. Anyone want to try again?
Give me one more go, and Val's just gonna hand him another gold piece.
All right, go for it."
He's gonna spend all of his money doing this.
That would be at 86 tries before I got to gold, or to anything other than gold. I mean,
He's gonna start giving him platinum.
So you hit it really hard, and it goes like flying up, and it goes up about 1 inch below the bell, and then goes right back down. Oh, that's the closest one of the night. Ah, too bad. I'm gonna go again. And Otto's going to give him a gold piece.
Balasar hands him the hammer.
If he makes this. That's just nat 20. Close enough. No.
So, of course. So, you see Otto pick up the like hammer, and he goes to like swing it, and he like swings it so hard that he like falls like forward on to the hammer, and he like falls onto the like paddle, and the rock goes all the way up, and you hear the bell go ding. I actually did it! I did it!
Good job.
I'm the strongest person in the world!
Ambrose is just scowling.
The dwarf kind of reaches behind him and hands Otto this like stuffed animal. And he goes, "Well, here you go. Looks you're a lot stronger than you look, it seems.
Give me that
So-
hammer!
Oh, all right.
Ambrose hands him a gold piece and then
All right.
tries to
How
hit
long
it.
are they doing this?
So, as you like hit the like hammer, the you like immediately let go because your like ring rubs against the handle of the hammer, and it's like a intense kind of like stinging pain as you like try to accidentally like move the like ring, and you like let go of the hammer and it goes like flying across the room. Hey, don't get too excited there, young one.
I hate this game anyway. I'm leaving.
Oh boy. Well, what's your name there? Oh, I'm Otto. All right. Well, you're the first one on the winners board. And he goes over to one side of the like tent and writes Otto on a piece of paper on the
He
wall.
spells it wrong too.
No. Well, have fun. And Otto begins to like walk out. He's like holding what looks to be some sort of like plushie of like a kraken. Wow, this is amazing. I will name you Henry the Kraken. And
Amber's just kind of muttering to himself.
and you and all of you kind of converge back in the kind of like middle of the like festival, because I assume Bug and Humorous make their way back there, right? Or no?
I think they were gonna look around shopping, but we can say that,
Okay.
yeah. If you want to do it, just end that up, and then me and Hugh can like we can talk to you tomorrow about like shopping, just to like make it easier.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can like just
yeah.
So
move
this would be
roll.
like
So-
post shopping that we're meeting back.
Post shopping.
Okay, yeah, we will say that. So you all kind of like accidentally kind of like convene, and Otto immediately runs up to you, Bug, and goes, look what I got, and he like shows you the like kraken.
Whoa! What's his name?
He is named Henry the Kraken.
Well, it's very nice to meet Henry.
And
where'd you get him?
I got him because I'm the strongest man in the world.
Whoa! I'm proud of you. Good job.
Oh, Bug.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
got you something that I think you might like. And Jor's going to grab the leather haversack and hand it to him.
Oh, really? Did you get this from the demon store?
Yeah, I figured you'd want it.
Huh. Bug kind of looks back at Hugh, sort of like raises an eyebrow, then. Thanks. How much was it?
Just don't worry about paying it back. It was 700, but don't worry about paying it back.
You sure?
Yeah.
I mean, I got it. I got the gold if you want it.
Don't worry about it. It's a gift. Gifts for a reason.
Oh well, thank you.
No problem, bud.
That's very nice of you. Bug just sort of like just looks at it. So what'd you guys get up to?
We chased after Otto. We did a little I
got
guess
Henry.
fest. Yes.
I think there's more games too.
Jor's going to cast a message on Donnie and say, hey, should I mention your funny disguise hat, or should we keep that secret? Yeah, right.
Also,
Hello?
There you go.
Alright.
Jor's cast a message on Donnie asking him if they want to keep the hat a secret from everyone
You
else.
can
or
talk
not.
about it, it's fine.
All right. Donnie got the funny hat that the other guy had.
Yeah. Kid,
You should turn.
Who?
You should turn into the funny old guy. You should
Drogo's,
turn into Mo.
I don't know who Mo is, but Drogo's told me to buy this because I guess someone else had it. So,
You please tell me you made sure he paid
I
for it on the
Watched
low?
him pay for it.
You mean
you
Okay,
suggesting
then,
I steal things?
is this what we've
The
come
last
to,
guy who had-
Dojos? We're just
What do you
calling
mean?
him that other guy now.
Look, I forgot his name. I'm not gonna lie. I never talked to him like ever. All right, I talked to him maybe once.
Okay.
Humorous is gonna
Okay,
assassinate Drogos.
As I was,
I know his name was Mo. Look, I've never talked to him really. That's why I don't really have a bond with him. I'm sad that he's gone because I did kind of like him from an outsider point of view.
He was very blue.
That's undeniable.
Yeah, as soon as you like put it in the like side like pockets, there's like no like weight. to
All
it.
right, cool.
as I was saying, the last person in the group to have that hat, Mo, just kind of stole it from the demon store. It didn't end well for him.
Turn me
Please
into
don't
Mo.
Did you steal this bag from the
Nope,
demon
even
store?
though you count the amount of
Okay,
gold
so
I
I'm not
have,
gonna have I'm not gonna be like possessed. My fingers aren't
I
gonna
would
be
get
chopped
that
off.
symbol if I,
Wait, can,
stole from it. So,
I want
Alright.
to tell the hat to turn me into Mo.
what do you
All
look
right,
like?
you transform into a rather fat-looking man, like human man.
Is this Mo, guys?
Mo.
No.
No, I-
and an elf.
Can I roll insight to try to figure out who Mo that he's turned into?
Yeah,
This
sure.
Mo is.
Have a light bulb.
I have
Oh,
any
can I-
idea who he turned
I don't
into.
you
Yeah, I don't see his
like,
command.
think-
I put
that,
it
like,
in
each-
images by accident.
you kind of have this like epiphany that each like name has a person that goes along like with it, that's like in the like fabric of the universe. This is Mo.
Wow, this is the Mo. Guys, what if the
That's
hat?
John Mo.
What if the hat doesn't actually pick like a person that you know? It has like a default person for each name. That's crazy. You should say
Actually,
What?
at the constant mention of Mo Hernandez, Balasar is gonna like very quickly be looking around as if he's scanning the perimeter for something.
Hey,
Yep,
look, he's
pissed
gone,
on.
alright? Hey,
Were-
man, he's gone, alright? Bud.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's this.
You
What
should
were you
turn
gonna
into
say?
you should turn into a fish. You should turn into a rat. You should turn into an octopus. You should turn into an animal, a deer, a mouse.
Okay. Turn me back into Donnie. How about that?
You like transform into like this very old like tiefling man.
I'm not gonna. I don't realize that this isn't me.
Mhm.
I can't see myself
Yeah.
obviously, so I'm just gonna go on like I got turned back into Donnie, I guess.
Ah,
Oh, you're
Oh.
secretly a devil?
That
What?
must be the Donnie.
What? It didn't work.
I'm the
you
tiefling now.
appear to be a
You're
tiefling.
Tiefling.
What happened to this? What happened to him?
Turn me back into Donnie. I wanna like kind of hit at the hoodie, the hood.
Why don't you try to like take the hat off? Maybe that's how you turn back.
Let's try and do that. I can't. Am I able to take the
Okay.
hat off?
Yeah, as you like do so, you don't like see it, but everyone else sees that he turns back.
Can
Oh,
I
think
use
that'd
it
be
for a
bit more-
second?
The wording.
what do you want to do with it?
I would like to turn myself into someone else for a moment.
Okay, here you go. Be careful with it. It's expensive.
All right, I will. Bug puts it on and says, "Turn me into Fred."
So, you don't feel any like different. But like, everyone else sees that he transforms into what looks to be like some sort of like human that's kind of like shrunk down because of Bug's size.
Scale
But he has
down.
like, yeah, he has like
Sorry.
he has like big kind of blonde hair and like a white shirt, and he has like some sort of like red like handkerchief tied around his
That's
neck.
exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
I figured.
What?
Who is-
Bug,
Who is that? Who?
huh? I don't know.
No, like out of character. Why
It
is
is
like?
Fred.
It's
I know.
No, not that Fred. Ew.
Oh, thank God.
Wow. Man, you know, guys, I don't feel any different, but I get a sudden urge that I really want to look for some clues of some sort, maybe to
Oh,
find out that
that's
Mango
Fred.
Man's true identity. And then Bug takes off the hat. Thank you, and hands it back.
Wait a
I'll see
second.
that.
Bug, you've talked about that Mango Man. If you think Mango Man killed his wife,
He definitely killed his wife.
that's
We can work that.
I-
It's a mystery for later.
I can solve this mystery right now. And so like side character Donnie's like warming up to the coalition now. But all right, so hat. I'm gonna take the hat. I'm gonna put it back on. Turn me into the person who killed the Mango Man's wife.
Are you sure that's gonna work?
We might as well see.
What
With a shot.
what would Donnie think that the like who would he think that the like murderer of the Mango's Man wife is?
I guess knowing no better, he'd believe the Bug is the Mango Man.
You've never seen the Mango Man, so though you do know what a mango is. So
Oh, no.
you see Donnie, he just turns he still looks like himself, but he looks to be quite yellow.
Donnie, I think
Donnie, you killed the Mango Man's wife.
I think
think
you
you
have
just-
jaundice now.
A mango, bud.
I think you just colored yourself to be a
Oh,
mango.
I'm gonna take the hat off, kind of embarrassed.
It's fine. Thank you for trying. That was kind of cool.
To know what the person looks like in order to change his appearance.
Oh, you might have to. Yeah.
Specific.
Maybe, yeah.
Well,
While you guys are doing that, I got this, and Joe's gonna like toss up the pearl, and then the skeletal hand will catch it again and put it in his hand.
Can Ambrose look around and see what everyone else is doing? Like, just in the square?
Mm-hmm. You see a table across the way with, like, there seem to be, like, cooks, and there's quite a big crowd. You see people, start to go around, what looks to be, like, some sort of, like, set of, like, stables that seem to be cleared out, and you see, like, some people with bow and arrows over there, too. And
We should.
of course, there's just a lot of people just all like around.
The night and ready for tomorrow, or what do you guys want to do?
I want to show them my my rod
Oh,
of
I think
security.
you've done enough today. Showing people your rod, fucking hitting women. I think you've done enough for
I got
today.
my rod, guys.
Oh,
No, I also got this at Dimensional Deals. Apparently, if it takes me and up to 200 people to a paradise of my choice, supposedly. And you can leave it at any time that you want. Would you guys like to try venturing into this with me?
No.
Seems
Later.
scary.
Does someone want to come? Is someone gonna come with
I
me?
imagine that's a very like limited use thing, so maybe don't use it if you don't have to.
Let's do it right now. I want to go.
But, yeah,
Do you want
if
to come
you-
with
if you
me?
want to do it now, then I'll go with you.
I don't want
Okay.
to go to the scary dimension.
I
Ambrose,
guess
how
actually, wait a
about you?
second. I just had a big realization though that 1 week in our real life is not 1 week in D&D.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think. Never mind.
This campaign so far has been like
3 days.
4 or 5 days.
All right, I won't waste it then. No, I will. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna use it. Wink, wink.
Mhm.
Otto, come here.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
You hit him on the head with
I'm just
it.
not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna walk away.
Am I there?
You can open your eyes, Otto.
It's okay. They were open the whole time. I knew he was tricking me. It's
Earth
very
is-
sad.
After that, he's just gonna say to himself, "God, I love this guy."
All right.
Balasar's one around the ghost of Fernandez.
Just a quick little prank.
All right. So, what would you all like to do? Would you like to head back to the inn or look around?
I think, from what it seems, like I think the gang is about ready to call it night, seeing as we've been through the spooky crypt.
Yeah.
You all are quite still very tired, yes, from all that.
I would like to take a nap.
Well, I guess back to the inn then.
Let's see.
Man,
All right. Let's go. Us and Henry.
time wipe. You know, like the screen wipe. And we're back! We're there!
False symbols.
So, as you guys begin to walk, Ambrose, this rather dirty-looking man, like, almost like runs up to you, but then, like, goes in the other direction at the last second and kind of bumps your, like, shoulder. But you do notice a piece of paper kind of fall on the ground.
Oh, not again. Ambrose picks it up and reads it.
Alright, and I will DM you what it says.
Oh no, it's another love letter.
And
Yeah.
Would you like some more?
there you go, Joe. I mean Ambrose. Oh. Did that man just... Did he just run into you?
Yes, but it's no matter.
That's out on another date.
Hardly. Amber's just gonna fold it and put it in his pocket.
Alright. So, you guys make your way back to the inn and safely go to the large room. Drugos, I assume you go to your own room?
Again.
And unless there's anything else everyone would like to do, I think this is a good stopping point. It's getting quite late, so. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Alright.
And
Balasar just takes one last look from the windows to make sure Mo isn't haunting him again.
Alright. Go ahead and make a perception check. So you like take a minute to like look through all of the like windows, and you even like glance in the like bathroom, but there's nothing. And as you start to walk out of the bathroom, all of the sudden, you all of the sudden, you feel like you just got like kicked in like the butt, and you like fall like halfway onto a bed.
Balasar spins around.
Who cut the
Yeah.
wall open? And Ambrose is staring at the
As you-
like wall.
Yeah. As you look around, there's no one behind you, Balazar. But you do hear like a distant, almost like chuckle. And
What was that, Ambrose?
Who? This wasn't here before. There's a giant rip in the wall.
One.
Look at it. And Ambrose is like squatting down.
That's a door into. Yeah, right. That. Forgot about that. Alistair is actually going to stand up.
What'd you say?
I'm standing up, walking through the hallway.
Okay. As you climb down the ladder, you kind of glance down the hallway, and you think you see something at the end of it, but it's quite dark. It's at the top of the stairs. You can't quite make it out. Balazar?
Alistair will very quietly walk over to investigate.
So it's almost like as you get closer, the lighting in this hallway does not change, and everything around you gets darker and darker, and you see this kind of edgeless kind of shadow, just standing right in front of you, and as you look closer, there's almost like a hole that opens up in the chest of it, and you see what looks to be. It looks like someone familiar, but you can't quite see it. What would you like to do?
Alistair is going to back up.
So as you
back to where it's bright, you can identify his target if it follows him.
As you take one step backwards, you almost hit something, and as you look over your shoulder, you see that there is a wooden wall right behind you. And as you look forward, you're still about 3 feet away from this.
Ballister just kind of holds his sword out in front of him.
All of a sudden, this hole gets larger, and you see what looks to be. It looks like Bug Fungus, but he looks quite different. It looks like he has almost no skin, and it's just bare meat. And you see the flesh start to just kind of almost melt off of him. And you hear the same distinct, chuckle again. And then you blink, and you open your eyes, and you are back at the edge of the hallway. And you see the kind of shadow that you walk towards is not there.
So just kind of collapsed in the middle of the hallway.
Alright. So, with Balazar very confused and probably a little scared in the hallway, and everyone else getting ready to go to bed, that is where we will end this session of Brok's Will.
Woo!
It was named Festival Fun, Part 1.
I did not have fun. I am haunted by the night fear.
I love how Lutorius is Chill Touch is literally Star Platinum.
Yeah.
Should have been called Moe's Mango Malaise.
New name.
Oh,
That's not a good name at all, but thank you.
when do we want to do the funny shop between Hugh and Bug?
I figured would be in a call with sometime in the next several days, probably.
Yeah,
So
this
That was like time.
we can work it out whenever.
this upcoming week is kind of chaotic for all of us, I think.
Yeah. So I
So-
figured it's just easier because we can. It'll be one of these nights, before next, whenever. When do we want to do next session?
Probably next Monday, after
That works.
the field trip, I
Yeah.
think that would be fun.
After
Yeah.
the field
Let's just
trip
have
to
it
the-
at the field
to
trip.
the
that's
kids
it.
museum. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Somebody's a troll with that entire sequence. What was that?
What?
Somebody pimp slapping a kid.
Yeah. What was your intention with that? What the fuck?
So my goal was to find like a like a 20-year-old dude or like I want to find like some like young dude, but they're like an adult, and like harass them as like some elderly person. They'd be
What a
confused.
strange
Like why is it?
thought.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. In
Donnie's
general,
a
it's
strange
weird.
guy.
That's great.
Donnie's a strange
What-
guy.
And so I
What
wanted
is-
to like I just wanted to like mess around because walking up with the Drogos and stuff, Donnie's like more trusting of him, and so Donnie wanted to like joke around. But then I saw a 1 foot tall little girl with ice cream, and I just had to get it over with.
Donnie simply should have turned into Drogos.